Thanksgiving approaches and the leaves are starting to turn, I am inspired to go antiquing and shopping at dollar stores to come up with some fun, budget-friendly fall decorations. Along with making a few wreaths, I will come up with an easy table setting for our Thanksgiving celebrations. I went to the Dollar Tree and I got these. So there's some that kind of look like eucalyptus and some evergreens. I like how the green is not too bright. They look kind of dusty because I find that if they're like a bright green, it looks kind of unnatural. So I'm probably gonna make some wreaths and decorations that can kind of last a little longer than just the short fall season. So I think these will be really nice for Christmas as well as fall. I'm just gonna head into this antique store that I checked out the other day. There's a wreath in there that's wicker and I really liked it, but I didn't buy it. So I'm coming back to see if it's still here. I've got a whole pile of stuff here. So I got these ones which are stuck together, but they have different ribbons. So I wanted to do something that would make them become more like a pair. I've got this one. Oops. And it's kind of a cool, that's the back of it, wicker wreath. And so I'm gonna remove all of this and then just use some of these things here that I've collected. Also, I could go out into the yard and just find some naturally dried plants and add those as well. I chose really muted colors because I want it to look really natural. Evergreen here, maybe a little too Christmassy. I wasn't sure if I would use a lot of berries, but I wanted to put a lot on the wreath because I feel like the fall time just reminds me of a time of Thanksgiving and abundance. So I didn't want to go too minimal, which is normally what I would do. I might just choose one thing and just do the whole wreath with the same material. Because I like that more simple look. Here I'm just gonna load it up and not restrain myself too much or make it too simple or modern. So if you're not sure how to put a wreath together, I would just go to Pinterest and just check out all the different things that people are doing. There's so many materials that you can use. I've even seen someone just used coffee filters and just made little flowers out of them, and the whole wreath was just covered in coffee filters. And so there's so many options. So these were really thick, So I was trying to cut it here because I wanted to just use the whole piece to wrap around as a base for the wreath. But I found I couldn't get my wire cutters to go through that thicker wire. So I ended up just cutting the branches. And then what I'll do is I'll just use all these little pieces as a way to just start out the wreath with a bunch of greenery. So here it is so far. I haven't even glued anything. I'm just sticking these wire stems into the wicker itself and then just kind of bending it to go around the wreath. So now I have to decide what to choose next. I could go with some more leaves, and these are just like a lighter shade, so I think I'll do that. I'll just add them throughout. I don't know if I'll use all of it, but I'll try that next. So it's looking really full and really nice. Like it could be done right now, but I'm gonna add in the fall colors. These are definitely too Christmassy. When I put it on the wreath, I was like, not yet. That's the neat thing about this, is that I think for now it's gonna look like a fall wreath and really nice for Thanksgiving. And then when Christmas comes, I can just add in something more wintry. But I think I can get away with a few berries. I'll see how that looks, but I think because they're kind of more of a burgundy color, it won't look, you know, like your typical red and green. It will look more fall-like. So I'm gonna add a few of these, and then after that, I'll just need a ribbon, and then I'll hang it up on the front door and see how it looks. What I might do is just do matching ribbons and hang them up in our dining room so that when we have our Thanksgiving dinner, we'll be able to enjoy some wreaths out there, maybe on the back door. I'm just cutting the berries off and just a little bit of stem, and I'm not going to use this green leaf because it's just a little more green than I would like. It doesn't really match with the other greenery, and I think that would make it look more unnatural. So I'm just going to use the berries like this. I got some ribbon from the dollar store, a green cloth and then a gold one. So I'm gonna try both, and I'm gonna try them on all the wreaths and see which ones I like. And I'm just gonna do a simple like loop. I almost forgot, I wanted to add a natural element. So I just picked these out of my, well, they're just weeds. And then I'll just save the green for Christmas. But for fall, I really like the yellow. All of this I still haven't glued on. That was kind of intentional. I just wanted to see how it was gonna come together. Now that everything's on, I'm happy with it. So I'll just glue everything in place and then I'll hang it up and show you how it looks. Rather than trying to glue each piece from the front, I decided to carefully turn the wreath over and glue each stem from the back. This made it very quick and easy. And for the easiest table setting ever, I simply pick some branches from our yard and place them in the vases on the table. I glued the ribbon onto the wreath hanger in such a way that it looks as though the ribbon is holding them up. The next day I added some pumpkins and squash, and I couldn't resist these napkins with dogs on them. Thanks so much for joining me as I gathered items and made some fall wreaths along with a simple table setting. Hope you enjoy your fall and Thanksgiving festivities.